a name often synonymous with wisdom and philosophy, significantly influenced Western thought. But while his contributions in areas like ethics and politics are celebrated, his perspectives on eugenics offer a more complex aspect of his legacy. Let us journey into the intriguing realm where philosophy intertwines with eugenics, a domain that remains contentious even today. Aristotle, the great Greek philosopher, lived in a world that was seeking to understand the principles of good governance and societal well-being. Among the many topics he explored, he considered the quality of the population to be a key aspect of a flourishing state. Central to this was his discussion in his seminal work, Politics, where he delves into the idea that not all children should be raised. In his perspective, Aristotle espoused a form of practical eugenics aimed at the betterment of society. He suggested that the state should control the birth of children, championing that only those born out of naturally superior unions would contribute to societal improvement. This idea, in his view, was not only about improving the physical and intellectual stock of the populace, but was also closely tied to the concepts of virtue and excellence, qualities highly esteemed in his time. Although Aristotle's views on eugenics were rooted in his vision for a rational and virtuous society, they spark controversy today. It's crucial to understand that his musings were reflective of the cultural and scientific perceptions of his era. The term eugenics itself would not emerge until the 19th century. However, Aristotle's ideas laid a foundational philosophical framework that would later influence the discussions on selective breeding and population control, albeit transformed and misused in various socio-political contexts. It is also worth examining the implications of Aristotle's thoughts from a modern ethical standpoint. The philosopher's notion of selecting ideal traits for a more perfected society taps into the ongoing debate about genetic engineering and reproduction technology. We must ask ourselves, at what cost do these ideals come, and who defines these superior traits? Furthermore, Aristotle's views also reveal the tension between individual rights and state control. His ideology implies a significant amount of power concentrated in the hands of the few who would decide the fate of many. In our contemporary setting, this raises pressing ethical questions about autonomy, diversity, and the role of government in personal choices. As we ponder these intricate questions, let us not merely judge Aristotle by today's standards, but reflect on the evolution of his ideas through history. His philosophies serve as a precursor for dialogue, guiding us even as we navigate the moral intricacies of scientific advancement and social policies today. In conclusion, Aristotle's contributions, while sometimes controversial, remind us of the profound impact philosophy can have on practice. They offer valuable lessons on the complexities of human society, as relevant now as they were in ancient times. As we continue to interpret and build upon his ideas, we are invited to engage with the legacies of our intellectual past and harness them to shape a more thoughtful future.